इंडिया की कई रीजनल डिशेज हमने इंट्रोड्यूस की यहाँ पे। तो कॉर्न करी, एक कोफ्ते हमने डिफरेंट काइंड के, लोटस रूट और इन सब के कोफ्ते इंट्रोड्यूस किए। एक्चुअली रोजमेरी ब्रेड वी स्टार्टेड इन अवर रेस्टोरेंट फ्रॉम अदर रेस्टोरेंट आल्सो। So this समय I just incorporate with the blend and with whole wheat.
India's first ever Michelin star chef. He now is a owner of 5 restaurants. Joining me, none other than Hemant Mathur.
पहले न्यूयॉर्क में इंडियन फूड बिल्कुल अलग था। देवी का थॉट यही था हमारा, फूड इज मेड बाय मोस्टली वुमेन।
If I look at the menu of Vire, your experiment is beyond the nomenclature. Anvi's
Avni's prohibition.
So what exactly is Avni?
Yeah, so Avni is guest actually. So Sheila Pav Bhaji told her that when we open new restaurant, we will put Pav Bhaji under your name.
She was like,
Which VIP you met who loved your food and also complimented Mr. Modi? Really? Which VIP you want to see at your restaurants in future?
Shahrukh Khan.
He come and stretch his arms like this.
welcome to the show, Mr. Mathur.
Thank
it's a
you.
pleasure
Thank
having
you.
you. For 2 reasons. One, because when we conduct these shows India abroad, we like to feature those people who have had incredible achievements in their career or who have had successes from rags to riches. You have been, of course, featured in both the categories for multiple reasons because आप जिस समय यहाँ पे जिस दौर में आए शायद ही वो उस मकाम हासिल करें जैसे कि आपने किया, मिशेलिन स्टार ऑफ इंडिया से पहले शेफ बने. Second is, of course, you came with the modest beginnings, having worked in small towns of India and yet also the big hotels like Taj, to leave behind those incredible memories. आज अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं ये बात, how do you look back the achievement of becoming the Michelin star chef in 2007? Because it's not an easy thing to do. But at the same time, second part of the question, why do you think that no one else could have done this before 2007 what you did?
So 2007 Michelin star actually we are making very good quality of food. We are seeking little hard work also, patient. इसके बाद हमारा खाने पे हमने बहुत अच्छी तरह ध्यान दिया. उसके साथ टीम भी मेरे पास बहुत अच्छा था और उसके बाद हम लोग सर्विस एंड भी कस्टमर्स का बहुत ध्यान रखते थे और स्पेशली फूड क्वालिटी पे बहुत मैंने कंसिडर किया. और Michelin is all depend on quality and consistency.
So what was your restaurant called at that time? I believe it was called Devi.
Yeah.
So what was this Devi about, and the fact that Devi was is named after a Hindu goddess. I mean, we call Devi a Hindu goddess.
Yeah.
And we also call woman a Devi as well.
Yeah.
Right.
So
आपका क्या
So
thought है?
देवी का थॉट यही था हमारा, because वो this food industry or anything, food is made by mostly women. So फेमिनिज्म हमारा. देवी को हमने यहाँ पे एक तरह से इंडिया के जो ओरिजिनल खाने, ऑथेंटिक फूड, हमने डिफरेंट काइंड प्रेजेंटेशन किया और उसके सारे इंग्रेडिएंट्स हम इंडियन यूज़ करते थे. बट यहाँ के हमें मेन स्ट्रीम और यहाँ के लोगों को दिखाना था कि इंडियन इज ऑल्सो, इंडिया हैज़ लॉट ऑफ फूड एंड लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ फूड एंड हेल्दी फूड. सो हमने इस तरह का मेन्यू क्रिएट किया और वहाँ के जो कई लोग उस समय तक यहाँ पे ऐसे इंग्रेडिएंट यूज़ नहीं करते थे लोग,
जी.
हमने स्टार्ट किया.
ऐसा था, न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स में बड़े बड़े अखबार होते थे जो रेस्टोरेंट को रेटिंग्स देते थे. तो
हाँ.
वो लोग आया करते थे आपके दौर में.
या फिर जैसे जैसे लोगों को पॉपुलर हुए, पसंद हुए, न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स को पता लगा, न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स भी लिख के अपने भेजे लोगों को, उनको खाना अच्छा लगा, फिर उन्होंने लिखा.
What is the meat that you introduced on the menu at that time in Devi's?
सो देयर हमने यहाँ पे स्टार्ट किया मेन्यू. हमने लिख तो बहुत लिमिटेड मेन्यू बट क्वालिटी वाला मेन्यू.
What was the menu like?
मेन्यू वी हैव लाइक इंडिया की कई रीजनल डिशेज हमने इंट्रोड्यूस की यहाँ पे. जस्ट सच एज हमने जैसे अपना कॉर्न करी, गुजराती कॉर्न करी होती है, वो इंट्रोड्यूस किया. एक कोफ्ते हमने डिफरेंट काइंड के, लोटस रूट और इन सब के कोफ्ते इंट्रोड्यूस किए, वो जो अमेरिकन ने कभी नहीं सुना था. और प्लस हमने हमारे जो तंदूरी स्पेशलिटी डिशेस, हर चीज़ के साथ हमने अलग अलग चटनीज़ बनाई जो इंडिया में खाते हैं. तो वो लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगा और प्रेजेंटेशन हमने बहुत यहाँ के मॉडर्न स्टाइल में किया,
Right.
तो वो काफ़ी उससे
At that time, where did you own Devi? Which year was this? Which place was this?
देवी वॉज ऑन नियर यूनियन स्क्वायर,
Okay.
यूनियन स्क्वायर 14 यूनियन स्क्वायर 18th
Right.
एंड ब्रॉडवे, और यूनियन स्क्वायर एक्चुअली यू कैन से वहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे, वहाँ पे टूरिस्ट बहुत कम है, बट आपके जो लोकल नेबर्स और सारे लोग काफ़ी आते लोग आ जाते हैं आसपास.
Now, I mean, of course, it's not a mean achievement which you did. Incredible feeling for what you did. But what I want to ask you, Himanji, is the fact that why do you think, particularly from 2007 onwards, you remain the only chef to have acquired this status, but before 2007, it was difficult for Indian chefs to earn that sort of a reputation of a Michelin star.
Yeah, because after you can say after 2000, India has also changed, or India has opened lot of businesses. यहाँ के लोग जाने लगे, इंडियन फूड खाने लगे. पहले न्यूयॉर्क में इंडियन फूड बिल्कुल अलग था, है ना. फिर लोगों को पता लगा इंडियन फूड हैज़ ऑल्सो इट्स सम क्रेडिबिलिटी, एंड इंडियन फूड इज़ नॉट नोन फॉर स्पाइसी और हॉट फूड, कोई नहीं खा सकता. तो हमने वो फ्लेवर्स और स्पाइसेस इंडियन फूड एवरीबडी कैन ईट, but it should be with lot of flavorful and tasty.
Now, of course, Mr. Mathur, if today I look at the menu of Sar, your restaurant in Times Square, it's a regular menu which we generally find in Delhi, Bombay, elsewhere as well. But if I look at the menu of Veere,
Yeah.
you haven't. If I look at the menu, of Sar, you haven't tried much to experiment. But when you look at Veere's, like I said, your experiment is beyond the nomenclature.
Yeah.
You see, you have Rockefeller crab.
Yeah.
You have Anglo tuna cakes. You have vintage Rajasthani sule. You have illegal pheasant. You have badam makhani, and you even have breads like rosemary and baked paratha.
Paratha, yeah.
And then let me also add you also have something like Amul cheese naan. If I look at all of these names and also the ingredients inside them, looks like a lot of detailing, a lot of creativity has gone. First of all, many congratulations for what you have done. But my question is, then what makes this menu so exciting in terms of its nomenclature?
So this menu actually I make dishes, and we have very good, we have a creative team like Reva, my CEO of company. So she will get going about names.
Right. So it is she who was created.
Yeah, she was created. Yeah.
Right. I was very curious to know about the names like something like vintage Rajasthani sule, illegal pheasant, and Madam Bhakti. So one went beyond thinking of your novelty to Janni Riva, and of course, Hemant's creation as far as preparations are concerned.
Of course. So, as you know, in 2007, Hemant just went from better to better and better, and just kept elevating Indian cuisine.
Right.
So now, with his latest restaurant, we thought we need to elevate it one step further.
One step.
We've done a lot of things, and it was like a tribute to the city that made him, New York City, plus India. So we used Prohibition era, and that's why the restaurant is like a speakeasy, giving tribute to that time and that era in New York. So all the creative names and everything comes from that era. And we just wanted to, the food is authentic and it's Hemant's and it's always a hit. And we just wanted to add that little element to give it a little twist.
So explain me the few names. Of course, illegal pheasant, Badam Bhakti, rosemary baked parathas, Anglo tuna cakes, and Rockefeller. Explain me these names as well.
Of course.
And others as well.
Yes. So vintage Rajasthani Sune is actually a tribute to Hemant itself, because Hemant is from Rajasthan, like you said.
Yeah.
And then it's like a very popular recipe, lamb sule from
Some
Rajasthan.
very popular also.
So we made it vintage because it's come down from generations.
Generations, yes.
And it's like a popular thing and his specialty. And then Anglo tuna cakes is from the British Raj, when Anglo-Indians have created this recipe.
Right.
So we use that, again, something coming down from the ages and bringing, reviving this recipe. And then illegal pheasant is a pun because in Prohibition era, alcohol was banned in New York.
Right.
And then selling alcohol was illegal, and so it's a speakeasy. So we took words like that, like illegal, and millionaire, and Charleston, and Rockefeller. So we just wanted to add a twist. And I'm from Delhi, so in Delhi, Indian restaurants are so creative. They're authentic, and there we have so much freedom. And we wanted New York City to experience that, where Indian food can be elevated, Indian food can be a luxury dining, and Indian food can be creative.
Right. And of course, on the top, I see something like Anvi's
Apni's prohibition.
Prohibition. So, what exactly is Avani?
Yeah. So Avani is guest actually.
This is a very interesting story.
Yeah. She like pav bhaji. Pav bhaji. So we told her that when we open new restaurant, we will put pav bhaji under your name.
So she was a guest.
She was a guest.
And how long did she spend coming to your restaurant? How many years?
Many years.
Many
Where
years.
did it happen?
Yeah, we did the dhaba.
Oh, we did the Dhaba.
Yeah.
So she still comes?
Yeah.
And does she know that you're
Yes,
same as
yeah, she came already, no?
She came
She
twice, and we did not tell her. So when she came, she was surprised to see her name, and she was so excited.
Oh, I've never heard these stories.
Yeah.
With any restaurant that a guest's name has been included as part of the menu,
Yeah.
which is very, very pleasant to hear, and also recognition.
Recognition, yeah.
That how much loyalty and support they have,
Yeah.
steadfast support that they have given.
Yeah, very important, yes.
I mean, of course. Also, I want to understand from you, what does Veere mean to you? I mean, what is this Veere? Is it
Veeres means, brothers in Punjabi.
right?
So Veere.
Oh, so that's how you
Yeah.
gave that.
Because we have Sunny is like
Your partner.
brother, and he's with me like I think 20, now he's almost 20 to 25 years.
Oh, yes, that 25 years with you
Yeah.
as a partner.
As a partner, and my restaurant open, he's handling all my friend team.
Right.
Them.
Well, of course, thank you, Rima, for
Thank
joining
you.
us. We'll continue with the conversation with you,
Yeah.
Mathur. Now, I also want to understand beyond this. You have also used Amul cheese naan in your...
Yeah.
Now, Amul is a...
So Amul is
Gujarat's
Gujarat.
major...
Yeah, so Amul is very, favorite cheese in India, like butter. Now cheese also, it's since, last maybe 30, 40 years. And everybody knows, so
Right.
we are normally, yes, you can eat cheese, naan, cheese bread and everything. So
that was Amul.
we incorporate with Amul cheese in naan.
Right. So, what was the purpose of it? Just to make it feel a little more
Yeah,
authentic?
more authentic, yes.
Right. And rosemary is also sort of a fusion between
So, yeah,
mustard and
with mint.
paratha.
Yeah, so rosemary bread, we started in our restaurants from other restaurant also. So this summer I just incorporate with the mint and with whole wheat. So whole wheat bread with rosemary and mint.
Right.
So
So, of course, I would like to taste some of your food as well. I will sit inside with you to have more of this conversation. And let's go inside, sir, with you and
Yeah.
have a further conversation with you if that's okay with you.
so only we have this wheat.
Wait, in fact, I mean, Chef, if I look at the exhaustive menu that you have here at VA's, I was very pleasantly surprised for some reason. When I find something like Amul cheese, as we will continue your conversation from there, not many often you come across the breads which have a fusion with the West world with that of Indian. Of course, something which you have done here is very extraordinary in terms of what it suits my palate or that of the an American or a tourist as well. तो वो prompt कैसे था कि वो prompt आया क्यों इतना कि आपने रोजमेरी को यूज किया? जनरली हम लोग देखते हैं टर्मरिक नान होगा, गार्लिक नान होगा, which are Indians.
रोजमेरी जो है यहाँ का कॉमन इंग्रेडिएंट है एंड मोस्टली हर्ब्स they can use for everything.
जी,
They can use for vegetables, they can use for chicken and bread also. So उसको देखते हुए हमने अपनी मिंट जो है मिंट हमारा मिंट मिंट पराठा आप कहते होते हो
जी,
कि अपने इंडिया में और सब जगह मिंट पराठा सबका पॉपुलर डिश है.
right.
तो उसको मिंट और रोजमेरी का जस्ट कॉम्बिनेशन इज गोइंग वेरी वेल विद
mint.
So can I sink my teeth into your preparation? So here in that.
Yeah, we have mint and rosemary naan, and we get some.
In fact, at this stage, I also want to understand from you, Mr. Mathur, the fact that partnerships for success and overwhelming success like yours cannot come in solitude. एक बंदा अगर सिंगल पाथ पे भी चल रहा है तो अकेला शायद एक फन कर नहीं. So I want to understand from you that what does partnership mean to you today, and who are the people who actually make up your success today? What you are today and for?
partner, this kind of business is always success on teamwork.
जी.
So many were Bhagwan but I'm lucky. I got very good team. Like Sandeep Sonopan और सैनिक के नाम से ये है.
Oh.
So ये मेरे साथ हम लोग ऑलमोस्ट नाउ 22 years से मेरे साथ ही है.
22 years.
ये बहुत छोटा था ये कि बड़ा ये भी हुआ.
अभी भी जो भी बड़ा
है बड़ा धीरे धीरे.
जी जी जी.
बट लेकिन शुरू से इसका एक मैं आपको वैसे बता दूं, ये जैसे मिले थे पहले हमारे रेस्टोरेंट बहुत कम होते हैं इंडियन का.
ठीक है.
जो अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट थे
You mean to say across the world?
नो न्यूयॉर्क में बता आपको
जी.
तो जो मेरे अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट बहुत कम थे कि जहाँ पे लोग.
Can I side also try?
yes.
Can I keep explaining what is what?
This one is a big carrot popcorn.
Right.
And this is you saw menu Madame Makhani.
अच्छा.
So this is
Right. Right.
This is पनीर वर्जन.
अच्छा ठीक है.
ये पनीर आप खा सकते हैं फिर दाल
जी.
है. और ये जो आप बहुत देर से बातें कर रहे हैं
Rosemary naan?
रोजमेरी मिर्च पराठा.
Right.
और ये अभी हम चीज नान.
This is rosemary?
या मिर्च पराठा ये होल व्हीट का है तो इसने अपने
So can I take hold of?
yes या
Right.
ठीक है. और इसको आप दाल के साथ कोई वेरी वेल फेवरेट है दाल है आपका.
जी जी.
तभी आप जब चाकू में कमाते हैं.
जी जी जी. Right.
तो वो रेस्टोरेंट होते हमारे यहाँ होते थे न्यूयॉर्क में.
Right.
था दावत
ठीक है.
से
This was how long back?
almost 25 years.
Yeah.
25 years now.
अच्छा.
ये वहाँ कंपनी जस्ट काम सुनते थे, आते थे, मिलते थे. फिर उसके बाद मैंने यहाँ पे एक बहुत अच्छा रेस्टोरेंट जो आप कह सकते हो कि इंडियन डेकोर और इंडियन एटमॉस्फेयर एम्बियंस बोला था कॉल्ड टैमरिंड.
अच्छा. This was opened by you?
Yeah, this opened by me, but
Right. Much before Devi and
much before them. Yeah,
That was in 2000, I think.
2000. Yeah.
Right. So Sunny was part of that as well?
So Sunny also is joining there. I remember Mr. Abhi bhi hai Cambridge is one of the big restaurants.
जी.
So Mr. Wadia is owner. So I work for.
Neither of you want to have food?
Yeah. My net come to ऐसा.
जी.
So तो वहाँ पे मैं तंदूर का तंदूर शक पहनते था मैंने. तो मैं तंदूर पे काम करता रहता था.
जी.
And Sunny is working in fact.
ठीक है.
Right up the house. There's a bag.
Right.
So he is standing with me always how I work. And there is one of this big party restaurant and I work. And I'm not Tandoori chef, but I run on kitchen also with everything.
This was all in 2000?
2000 because. So वहाँ पे मेरे सब था रहता था. So he is experienced with all working with all chefs, you know, all American good 3-star chefs or 4-star.
ठीक है.
So he's always telling me, he's आप खरीदते ना
रेस्टोरेंट में बनोगे.
हाँ और आपका न्यूयॉर्क में इतना ना होगा पता नहीं. और कभी lot of people knows me.
He predicted that.
या वो खड़ा रहता मेरे साथ अपना काम छोड़ के मेरा काम देखते रहता था कैसे बिक कर रहा हूँ कैसे क्विट कर रहा हूँ. ये सब कुछ चीज जस्ट अपसाल्टिंग मी और वर्क में से बोलते रहता था. फिर आप देखना एक दिन आप मार्क माय वर्ड्स मैंने बहुत शब्द के साथ
You mean like your disciplined approach?
या और वर्क हाउ आई वर्क सो आई.
जब मैं पहले से अर्थ में काम करता था मुझे उन लोगों में डिसिप्लिन देता था शेफ्स ने. और like they were very proud of what they did.
जी.
And वो क्लास के साथ काम करते हैं.
जी.
You know, it's not they are not doing this cooking food development beliefs.
जी.
They are passionate about it.
Correct.
तो मैं जीवन में वो बात देखता था, डिसिप्लिन देखता था, इसका वर्क सेशन देखता था, एकदम साफ सुथरा हर चीज होती थी, बहुत ही लाइक ध्यान से प्यार से निकाला रही.
जी.
तो मैंने इंडियन शेफ में वो चीज देखी नहीं.
ठीक है.
एंड देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल हु वर्क. तो देख ये गुड शेफ्स है, लेकिन वो जो क्लास होती है ना, आपने जो एक मीट को निकाला, उसको प्लेटिंग करी है, उसको प्लेट को कैसे सजाया है, सो वो छोटी छोटी डिटेल्स होती हैं जो प्री और सारे रेस्टोरेंट्स में नहीं फेल होती हैं. सो आई एम सॉरी,
वो इनमें शुरू से थी.
वो लोग इतने थी, और मेरे को पता था कि इवन का कोई होगा कम होगा ये नहीं पता, लेकिन आई नो कि लाइक दिस टाइप कहाँ
ठीक है.
विद इन डिसिप्लिन, अपने किचन डिस्ट्रिक्ट के रख रहा था, जो फूड आ रहा था बीच में से.
ठीक है.
तब मैंने इवन को बोला था, बेटा इवन एक दिन यार
You will own a restaurant.
I don't know about a restaurant. New York City में
Yeah.
you'll be a very famous chef.
Yeah. और उसके बाद क्या हुआ, भी बहुत यंग, आई डोंट नो एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ बिजनेस, ठीक है ना, इसको भी नहीं पता, बस रेस्टोरेंट खोल रहा है,
Right.
रेस्टोरेंट खोल रहा है जुनून. हर छुट्टी के दिन आ जाते थे, वोट बनाते थे, दारू पीते थे, ठीक है, और प्लानिंग करते थे,
ठीक है.
वी डोंट नो अबाउट बिजनेस ABC,
ठीक है.
बहुत. फिर उसके बाद मुझे डेयरी का मेरे को मिला था, डेयरी खोलने का मिला नहीं,
ठीक है.
सबसे पहले
Some investors came. Some investors came to you.
not for the joining,
अच्छा.
for join. उनको एक रेस्टोरेंट थे यहाँ पे, उनके 70 रेस्टोरेंट थे,
ठीक है.
तो उनको 80th रेस्टोरेंट बहुत अच्छा खोलना था, तो उन्होंने सबको वैसे ही ऑर्डर रखा था कि आई वांट टू ओपन वेरी गुड रेस्टोरेंट विद 3 मंथ. तो जस्ट एक ऐसे सरप्राइज हो, तो मेरे पास सीट मैंने
नहीं बता अमेरिकन.
नहीं इंडियन राकेश अग्रवाल जो वेदा वाले हैं,
अच्छा जो विदा वाले.
तो उनके 70 रेस्टोरेंट
ठीक है. उन्होंने आपको अप्रोच किया कि चलिए.
18 उनको अच्छा बोलना था.
ठीक है.
तो फिर उन्होंने कहा ये रेस्टोरेंट है, ये नहीं थे कोई चलाना है सब कुछ. तो फिर मैंने सब पूछा कि अपने पास एक अच्छा है, तो मैं अपने को अमेरिकन स्टाइल में सर्विस और जो स्टैंडर्ड बढ़ाने
डेयरी.
तो ही सैगरी सी कम कर रहा था, वो छोड़ के मेरे साथ है. फिर
पहले मैं मना करता था, मैं कहा मेरे को 80 से काम नहीं करना है
यार,
इतना नहीं हमारी जगह. मैं कहा ठीक है,
कि पैसे नहीं देते.
पैसे की बात है ना.
प्रोफेशनलिज्म भी है.
हम हॉस्पिटैलिटी में,
करेक्ट.
और हर एक बंदा रेस्टोरेंट को एज अ बिजनेस ही, वी केयर अबाउट हॉस्पिटैलिटी मोर देन दैट.
करेक्ट.
तो सिंपल चीजें जो होती हैं वो जरूरी है इन प्राइस फॉर स्टाफ आल्सो, फॉर पीपल कमिंग, राइट. तो माइंडसेट बहुत डिफरेंट. करेक्ट. एक नॉन इंडियन जो अमेरिकन ऑपरेटर है, उनका माइंडसेट इज ऑल अबाउट गेस्ट comfort, absolutely, and Indian mindset is all about business. ये बहुत बड़ी चीज है, absolutely. तो yeah, and then we opened.
So my next question to you, and of course, it was a successful partnership, Devi. But from there on, another interesting question which I have for you is the fact today is, Mr. Mathur and Salim, of course, that New York has had a culture of cocktail bars. I'm not too sure because I'm not lived in New York for that long, but people generally get the perception, especially if we come from Asian cities, that it's the cocktail bars and specialty restaurants are going to be more expensive if they go for fine dining. Now, this is we is more of a fine dining restaurant. Yeah. I want to understand from both of you, individually as well, that do you fight competition today from the cocktail bars, if not from the specialty restaurants, to survive and also to offer something which the tourists want, not necessarily the Indians living here or maybe the Americans which they want, because everybody wants a quick gratification as well. But is fine dining one of the best things to have happened to you guys now?
Yeah, actually, this competition with cocktail bar and fine dining is completely different. Fine dining is people coming for the experience, experience and quality of food and quality of service.
Right.
Either what they need, so this we will give. So
Right.
There's no competition. Right now, you can, if you see the reservation book of various, if I got a lot of calls, I called in, no seats.
Really? For tonight?
Tonight for the only weekend. Wow. And
So I should consider myself fortunate that I'm breaking the bread with you guys.
Well, it goes both ways.
Me too. The other thing which I wanted to understand from each one of you, when considering that you've spent 25 years there with Sunny, when you look back at your career, you were someone as an individual who came as immigrants. Now, immigration in 90s and 2000s, I'm not too sure if it was easy or difficult, but now you definitely brought the threshold very high for the qualified workforce that the United States needs. Of course, between 2005 and 10, we saw Lehman Brothers crash. We also saw IT boom as well. And we saw the demand in the Bay Valley and in the Bay Area, the California as well. Considering when you guys came here as immigrants, the difference that you find today as an immigrant and the American successful millionaires or billionaires, whoever you want to consider yourselves as today, being owners of so many restaurants, वो डिफरेंस कितना, अगर मैं देखूँ वो गैप कितना आता है, वो चैलेंजेस एज एन इमिग्रेंट ज़्यादा होते थे, वो टैक्सेस एज एन इमिग्रेंट आपको डर लगता था डॉलर्स में इंडिया की करेंसी में कन्वर्ट कर रही है, आज आपको वो रेस्टोरेंट ओनर बनने के बाद में ज़्यादा खौफ होता है कि अब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, अब एक टैक्सेस भी पे करने हैं और एक चैलेंजेस भी है, वो दोनों पर्सनैलिटी में डिफरेंस कितना है?
जब हम आए थे ना यहाँ पे
एज एन इमिग्रेंट
तो बहुत यंग थे। उस टाइम पे दिमाग में सिर्फ ये होता है कि पैसे कमाने और सर्वाइव करने से यू हैव टू पे रेंट एंड और टैक्सेस तो उस टाइम पे भी पे चेक पे करते ही आते थे।
करेक्ट,
यू हैव टू पे टैक्सेस नो मैटर व्हाट।
राइट।
तो एज जैसे जैसे आपका पे चेक बढ़ता है टैक्सेस भी बढ़ते हैं।
राइट।
तो फर्क कोई ज़्यादा नहीं है बिजनेस में। लाइक ऑफ कोर्स देयर बिजनेस एक्सपेंसिव होते हैं कि आप यू कैन सेव लिटिल बिट, ये दिखा सकते हो, दिखा, अब जितना कमाओगे उस पे आपको देना तो राइट एंड आई को ठीक है। चैलेंजेस अभी भी कुछ लोग हैं जो हमारे साथ रहते हो अभी भी उन्हीं सिचुएशंस में, इट्स हाउ यू फेस चैलेंजेस इन लाइफ,
राइट।
हमने फेस करे रहे बहुत चैलेंजेस फेस करने, पता नहीं था हमें क्या करना है, हमें थोड़ी पता था कि हम रेस्टोरेंट बोलेंगे लाइक फॉर इनसाइड वी हैड नो, हमें किसी ने सिखाया तो भी ये बिजनेस कैसे करना है, हमने खुद काम करते ही करते इस बिजनेस को सीखने आए, ठीक है। एंड यहाँ पे आई ऑलवेज लाइक टू विदाउट लाइक I call myself very fortunate to work with some of the greatest chefs of America now.
Right.
और उनके साथ काम करने के बाद जो चीज़ें सीखी हैं मैंने, और वो हमने इम्प्लाई पे अपने इंडियन वीडियो, और वही एक बहुत बड़ा एक रिजल्ट था कि जब हमने उसको इंडियन कुजीन में उसको हमने अप्लाई करा तो हमारे खाने का, सर्विस का, हर चीज़ was better than what everybody else had.
Or business wise, I opened first restaurant, Devi is my first restaurant. Actually, so 2007 when we got, just we acquired Devi. Same kind. So Devi, it's you can say part of the business wise also. I'm always my father also we are working. So Devi the first business who has rent is $26,000 rent, employee is 35.
$26,000 rent at that time.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure if you're paying even that sort of rent.
We pay because we have good. We are doing good things. We don't.
Oh, you do good at that?
Yeah, we do good. So, but after this crash, in month like 2008, at that time we didn't problem. But if I know business well, or because at that time I'm scared. If somebody will pay everything, bill will pay on time. If someone call because I'm scared. मैं करता एक रन भी क्या करता था, तो मतलब I can't talk. But it's all in business, is everything is can do if you.
Correct. No, I mean, of course, I'll come back to the next question as well. That related to this is that have both of you actually felt that inflation, which generally disturbs the Indian market or the Asian markets, inflation, that is the wholesale food inflation, price rise, whether it is of the vegetables, fuel, or any other commodity which affects daily routines.
Yeah.
For us, the middle class citizens or the upper middle class citizens back home in India as well. Along with the difficulty of finding housekeeping staff for your restaurants, manpower, sales and marketing in New York requires today more thrust, more focus because of the laws, because the hire and fire policy is also very difficult to sort of tread on the right path as well. And you have your reputation at stake as well, that you have to pick up the right people for your sales, marketing, or for your own culinary delights in the kitchen as well. तो वो एक चैलेंज अगर मैं बात करूँ तो वो आपको लगता है कि यूज तो ज़्यादा है या इंडिया में आपको लगता है ईजी होता अगर आप लोग खोलते तो?
Laws, labor,
housekeeping, sales and marketing.
Yeah, the labor laws all over the world, I think, is country same. So we follow laws according to
जी
local.
if I may,
Yeah.
Right.
then ये क्या करो आप पहले
जी.
और बाकी challenges labor थोड़ी सी labor is tough so like especially in the kitchen side conjugal Indian specialty stuff is hard here.
So finding them was a difficult job, housekeeping and
No, this stuff we can find
For the house is much easier.
much easier.
right.
But like chefs and Indian chefs is hard. But this is a different part. So we will take internships and this. So we train our recipes. So right now there's no problem. We can this own team.
So, for my viewers, if I may ask this question, that how much money you initially need to survive for 1 year if you have to start a restaurant? What would be the average upfront money, the cost that you would have to bear as the initial investment, the seed money?
Right. So normally we for the restaurants we have at least we have to keep 6 months rent. And
6 months expensive.
6 month expenses
Which would be roughly by
Depending
depend on project setup.
this would spread, videos is spread over area.
Where's what?
Yeah, I think it is 2500 square.
What about?
And most of the businesses that Indians do there or you have done are largely on lease.
Yeah. No, well then push it on lease.
Most of the people
Management
building it's faster. So I have the space and
Lease.
Yeah.
what 10 years?
This one is also on lease as well.
Yes.
So you leases are till 10 years.
10 plus 5 for this place.
Okay.
Now mostly 10 plus by inside. Because yeah, 15 years is good enough. Average restaurant days you can say average is 8 to 10 years.
Right.
So then you have to revamp and then
And then you can break even within 3 years.
About a year.
about a year. About a year.
6 months to a year in New York City.
तो अगर मैं इस रेस्टोरेंट की बात करूँ वीडियो की, तो अगर सारे वीडियोस जो हवा को छोड़ दो से ये बाकी दोनों रेस्टोरेंट्स को अतिथि को वेरी गुड बिकॉज आप वो भी मैनेज कर रहे हैं, तो उसके रेवेन्यू से बाहर देखे आपने फ्रेश इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है या इट वाज
No, you're fresh.
दिस इज
Yes. This is
you're not touching the revenues of those
No,
restaurants.
exactly.
The working capital is not being touched.
No, they were even people who was a person in the
Easy.
Mari CEO.
Right. Very CEO. First we met her in the
Yeah.
earlier in the day as well.
Yeah.
So, well, the other thing which I wanted to ask you is that कि आप लोगों की जो जर्नी है रही है, अगर मैं कहूँ कि आज वीरे एक जय वीरू की तरह आप लोगों को दोनों को देख रहा है, someone like you said you came from Ludhiana and he comes from Rajasthan. How often do you remember your own early days of finding your career more in Ludhiana? Why did you always want to become a restaurateur or tell you?
Well, my family wanted me to become a doctor.
Oh, really?
Yes. So my mother.
That's a one degree.
Yeah. She was a nurse. I grew up with all my friends that are doctors.
Right.
And I didn't like the culture in the town, like when I was growing up. We had a lot of terrorism, few of my friends, they passed, some committed suicide. So there were a lot of things that were happening. And I always wanted to, get out of Punjab. I need to get out, go. My family, everybody was here. My uncles, aunts, my cousins. And I always wanted to come to New York.
Right.
So my professor actually helped me to find a career because I was very confused. And it's like, parents want you to do something.
Professor back home in Ludhiana.
Back home in Ludhiana here. So he told me, he said, you're 6'3", you're tall, handsome. I was young and fresh then, and he's like, this is something you should do it.
Right.
And I liked his idea. And I went for it. And I ended up in Cyprus.
Right.
So I went for my hotel management in Cyprus. And then when I moved,
But you really want to learn in Cyprus?
yeah. And then, we had an internship where, there you get the, 40 hours work, per week they work as a student. And I started working in restaurants.
Right.
And then when I was also working in restaurants, I loved the restaurant scene. It's more, it's not uptight, you can go up the gas. It's not, you can chill with that.
Right.
So that was like, okay, this is something which I want to do. And after moving to New York, I worked in restaurant and we are.
Mr. Mother, we're going to start a rapid fire with you, to help us know what your personality is and how you ran your career so far. what is that one or two ingredients that you went sourcing to make your preparations extraordinary during the last 30 years?
So maize and cardamom. Oh, maize and saffron, sir.
Maize and saffron.
Saffron.
What is your favorite food at home and your restaurants, both, and why?
Simple food. I eat mostly in home is dal.
Which that? Yellow, black?
Yellow dal.
And at restaurant?
Restaurant I like most my dishes at Dhaba, Punjabi curry.
अच्छा हम वहाँ पे नहीं जा सकते इस बारी तो
हाँ
अगली
अभी
हम
हमारा
वहाँ पे आएंगे
पंजाबी कड़ी और चावल
ठीक है
इधर के आट का अब मेरी एक और टीम का परमानेंट मेंबर है बिंदर
राइट
आप उससे मिलिए
अच्छा
ये भी मेरे साथ ऑलमोस्ट 20 ईयर से ज्यादा काम करता है।
सो ऑल थ्री ऑफ यू हैव बीन टुगेदर
तो हम बिंदर और यहाँ पे तो फिर हमने जो इंडियन खाने का जो प्रेजेंटेशन चीज किया ये सबसे पहले नहीं सब
सारा इन्होंने पोर्ट किया और तो फिर उनको देखते कि व्हाट स्टफ थी आई गेव आल्सो collaborate.
Which VIP you met? VIP you met who loved your food and also complimented you, remember?
Mr. Modi.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
In New York, when in New York visit, last time state visit I met. This visit also I cooked for him. But last visit I met and so they love my food. They said, Eban bhai, and for and
Which VIP you want to see at your restaurants in future?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I love Shah Rukh Khan.
He comes and stretches arms like this.
And actually, I love Shah Rukh Khan because, long time ago,
Ji.
we have I did one meeting for his current production.
Ji.
I think Kal Ho Na Ho. So that time I cooked for this old tea.
Right.
So that time I will make special food. The visit for Shah Rukh Khan, but he's not coming to the restaurant.
Ji, ji.
So one day Steve just dragged him and just challenged him. He's making food for you.
Correct.
So that time when I first meet him,
Would you want to increase the prices of your food in the menu? Yes or no? When and why?
when I don't know, but the menu price increasing depend on because we keep our food quantities very high.
Ji.
So it depends on how it's good girls.
Going back to Rajasthan and settling your post-retirement career or settling in New York?
New York, man.
Right now I have everything beyond, but it's still not unsure.
Having a holiday home in Florida or having a holiday home in Jaipur or Udaipur? Location home.
It's Christian what's that food with them?
Really?
Yeah.
So that was it. Joining me on this show on India Abroad in New York. Two wonderful personalities here, Chef Hemant Mathur and his partner Sunny Azhar. Keep following me, Rohan Dua, as we bring you incredible tales on this trip from the United States and the UK. Lot of positive stories.